Hello, kumusta po kayo? Welcome back to another episode po natin. Sari-sari ang mga dinadala ng mga tao, no? Kundi sobrang pagahe ang problema, pera na hindi deklarado, mga gamit na hindi deklarado. Sino makakaisip na may isang tao magdadala ng bungo ng buwaya? Yes, bungo po ng buwaya. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yung bungo ng buwaya, intro muna tayo. Alright. Isingit na rin natin dito yung isang video ng isang, hindi ko alam kung Pilipina or hindi, no? Mukha lang naman siyang Pilipino. Dito sa UK, naharang po sa airport dahil po sa perang dala niya na hindi deklarado. I'm not sure if Pilipino to, no? Pakinggan natin ito.
What is the reason for your travel?
I come back to my family.
You're going to see your family. And what do you do here for work?
I'm in
15 minutes na lang, oh. 15 minutes na lang, ano na siya? Boarding na. Actually, boarding na yata ito eh. Na-interrogate pa. Okay. Pag hindi ko kasi kayo totoo sa mga dinideclare ninyo, sinasabi ninyo, posible pa kayong magkaroon ng problema. At makikita ho yan eh.
nail shop.
Nail shop? Your nail shop? You work for somebody. Okay. The dog is looking for money.
Okay. So, hindi ho ako kumbinsido na Pilipino ito kasi wala ako nakikitang Pilipino. Hindi ako sigurado sa ibang lugar ng sa UK, no? Pero dito sa lugar namin, wala ako nakikita na mga Pilipino nagtatrabaho sa nail shop. Mostly ang mga nakikita nating nagtatrabaho sa nail shop dito sa lugar namin ay mga Vietnamese, Nepali, yan. Nepali, madalas dito. At mga Chinese. Marami dito nail shop eh. Maraming nail shop dito. Hindi ako kumbisido Pilipino to.
Yeah,
Right? How much have you got? 2,500? Where's this money come from?
Pardon?
Where has it come from?
From work.
From work. All yours.
Yeah.
This is it? 2,500? I'm going to have a look in your bag, yeah?
I-double check natin kung magkano yung pwedeng bitbitin. Let me see how much money you can bring outside of in the UK. How much money you can outside of UK. Wait lang po, tingnan natin. I'm not sure kung magkano yung kung magkano yung 10,000 pounds. Alright. Yan. 10,000 pounds. When leaving the UK, you can bring out any amount of money, but you must declare to custom if you are carrying cash equivalent to 10,000 pounds or more, either British pound or another currency, when entering or leaving the country. This includes notes, coins, traveler's check, and bearer bands. Okay. Includes notes. So, papel. Mga barya, cheque. Yeah, pwede kayo magdala pero you must have a declaration if sobra sa 10,000. Teka, family declaration. If you are traveling such a family group, even if individuals carry less than 10,000 pounds, you still need to declare to the total amount. Okay. So kung halimbawa, buong pamilya naman kayo, total money of the family or group, kahit individual yan, pagsasamahin yan, at pag sobra sa 10,000, you must declare. Okay. Tingnan natin dito sa video na to kung magkano dala niya. Sabi niya meron siyang 2,500 pound eh. Okay. Pero bakit siya kinastigo kung 2,500 pound lang ang dala niya, di ba?
You said you had no money? You had no more money. Now where's this money come from? I asked you.
I have a bank saving for my child.
You've got bank saving for your child. How much in this?
Bank saving. Pero cash?
Madam, answer me.
Yeah.
Another 2,500?
Yes.
Is there any more
Magkano
money?
na?
No, 100%.
Any money in that bag?
No, 100%.
Any money in your check-in bag? Okay, right.
Patay ka. Kumpiskado to.
The woman claims a friend helped her save the money, but can't prove it.
You don't call her.
No, I don't call-
phone-
I don't-
Do not use your phone now. You do not use your phone now. Do not use your phone.
15 minutes before the plane must fly, and Rani has to make a decision whether to confiscate the £5,000.
If I take this money away from you, if I seize the money, right, will you fly? Are you gonna go or you're not gonna go?
I go.
You go.
Ano daw sabi?
Right, guys, the
Ano sabi? Teka lang. Ulitin natin.
money, right?
I seize
Will
the
you fly?
money.
Are you gonna go?
Teka, kung kukunin ko ba ang pera, lilipad ka pa ba? Sabi niya. Ano sabi niya? I can go, you go. Okay. So, aalis siya. Iiwanan niya yung pera.
Or you're not gonna go?
I go.
You go. Right, guys, the time is 10:51. I'm very pleased with the result. She knew there was more money in the bag. I want you to sign there for me. The sooner you sign, the sooner you go.
The money
Teka, total amount 5,000 pound eh. Pero bakit kinumpis ka? Kasi hindi declare. Okay. Kasi hindi deklarado. At nagsinungaling siya. Dapat dineclare na yan. So, paano to? Kung halimbawa po, meron siyang pera pero ito po ay nasa ATM niya. Wala namang issue yun. Pero nagsinungaling siya in the beginning eh. So, nandun na yung doubt. Nandun na yung doubt.
will now be investigated. If it turns out to be legitimate, the passenger will get it back.
Oh, iimbestigahan nila kung saan galing yung pera at legitimate ba yung perang pinagpaguran talaga niya. Makukuha niya. Paalis na nga eh. Paano niya makukuha yan? 15 minutes before the plane must fly, sabi eh.
That was a good amount.
That was a good amount. Yes, of course, that was a good amount. Pero ang issue dito, hindi siya nagsabi ng totoo in the beginning. Yun ang problema dito. Hindi siya nagsabi where this money came from. Diba? Pasensya na po, nahikab yung anak ko, kagising lang po. Doble-doble po ang suot namin. Sobrang lamig talaga dito actually. Samantala, eto na. Boom. Canadian man arrested at New Delhi to sa India po ito. For carrying a crocodile skull. 32 anyos na isang lalaking Canadian national. January 6, 2025 ang kanyang departure. Mula New Delhi, India, papunta ng Canada. Sakay ng Air Canada. Incident summary. During security check at Terminal 3, a Canadian passenger scheduled to depart to Canada was intercepted. Upon examination, a skull with sharp teeth resembling the jaw of a baby crocodile, weighing approximately 775 grams. Oy, mabigat din. Was discovered wrapped in a cream colored cloth. Analysis and finding, the Department of Forest and Wildfire conducted a diagnostic test and reported that the texture, tooth pattern, well-developed bony palate, and nose reels confirmed that the item as the skull of a baby crocodile. The skull belongs to a species protected under Schedule I of the Wildfire Protection Act 1972. Further scientific analysis by the Wildfire Institute of India, Dehradun, is required to confirm the species. So legal violation ng nagdala, number 1, Wildfire Protection Act 1972, illegal possession and attempt to export a Scheduled I protected wildfire item. Tapos na-violate din niya yung Custom Act 1962 sections 132, 133, 135, 135A, at yung 136, offenses related to misdeclaration, illegal export, and smuggling. The passenger was arrested under Section 104 of the Custom Act, 1962. Okay. Oh, yan. Naiyak yung anak ko. Ito po yung ano nyo. Ah, my God. Wait lang po. Why are you crying? Look at that. Oh! Oh my God. Ano to? Pinatay niya kaya ito? Binili? Mahilig. Mahilig kasi yung mga taga dyan talaga ng mga exotic, no? Sa mga exotic food. O, tapos siguro ito, kinatay na, tapos i-display niya siguro to. O, kinatay. Siguro nabili na lang niya. Siguro nabili na lang niya ito, tapos grabe naman. Grabe naman din to. Ay, nako. Siguro naman wala naman sigurong Pilipino magdadala ng ganyan. Ano? Ang dami sa Pilipinas na buhaya. Ay, nako. God bless everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. At masama yata ang gising ng aking batuta. Ayan. Say hi muna sa camera. Look at the camera here. Here. Say hi. Flying kiss muna. Sama ang gising ni baby. Sige po. God bless everybody. We see you in the next episode.